It's us.
Yes, Sirski, man. What they do is your boy TJ Too Smooth, Treasure One. And this morning, 58 degrees, nice and nippy outside, no sunlight, just a slight fog surrounding me and shade from clouds. And this morning, I want to ask you a question. Who do you trust to lead you? Who do you trust to lead you? Who have you been trusting to lead you? Some of you might say, I don't trust anybody to lead me. I lead myself. That's not true. You have influences right now in your phone. You open up your phone, you've got Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, text messages. Who are you trusting to lead you? You've been listening to music. Who are you trusting to lead you? The Bible says you need to guard your eye gates, guard your ear gates. Why does it consider your eyes and your ears a gated opening? Because it's an inlet. Whatever you see, you allow into your mind. Whatever you hear, you allow into your thought process. So you've got your eyes and your ears, and it says guard your eye gate, guard your ear gate. You should be putting a wall up. You should be putting a filter up to some of the things that you allow into your eyes, some of the things that you allow into your ears. What have you been allowing to lead you? What is pushing you down the path you're going on? Are you listening to podcasts? If you are, what's the content of these podcasts? Are you watching inspirational talks like this one? Or are you watching drama-filled reality TV? Are you watching mindless cartoons? Are you watching television that takes your mind off of the problems in life? Or are you watching things that allow you to create solutions for the problems in life? What are you allowing to lead you? Who are you allowing to lead you? Who are you taking advice from? Are you taking advice from people who are doing things that you want to do? I would hope that you watch my videos knowing that I wake up every single morning at 5 o'clock, go to the gym, get a workout in, and then come back with an inspiration, an inspired video, an inspired message from God through me to you. I would hope that that's the reason why you watch. I hope you're watching other people who inspire you, who are doing more than you, or who are doing what you want to also do. I hope you're watching people who are breaking through strongholds so that you can break through strongholds yourself. See, this world we live in has such a saturated market. It actually bothers me, and I'm pretty sure you can tell that I'm a little bit aggravated by the amount of negative and wrong messaging that is filled in these airways, bro. It pisses me off. It's hard to find other people in this world who have broken through this fucking stronghold of mental bondage that we've all been set in this world, bro. I mean, the women are all sucked into Instagram. Instagram has their minds. They think more about memes and Justin LeBoy quotes than they do about Bible verses. And here's the thing, you don't even have to be devoutly and overtly religious to look at what's right and what's wrong from a biblical perspective. You get what I'm saying? It's a book of truths. These women think more about Instagram quotes than they do about Bible verses. They think more about Daddy's East and watching what Jocelyn's doing on fucking Tubi than they do about trying to find a female mentor and somebody that can help them become a better woman. You know, we got young men who care more about buying an extendo, toting some fire and looking tough and acting tough than they do about being a God-fearing, focused leader of a man. You got men who are more focused on trying to get some pussy, more focused on trying to fuck their way through life than they are about taking care of their kids, than they are about leading their wife, than they are about leading themselves down the right path. You got it's so fucked up out here, and it bothers the shit out of me. because I was watching this message about vices. And again, I asked the question, what are you allowing to lead you? Who are you allowing to lead you? What are you letting into your eyes? What are you letting into your ears? How is your mind circulating? What are you allowing to lead you in this world? Is it righteous or is it unrighteous? Is it the right thing or is it the wrong thing? Right? Is it dramatic or is it respectful? Is it lazy or is it intentional? Is it unhealthy or is it healthy? You get what I'm saying? There's way too many different influences in this world that people fall under, and it actually bothers the fuck out of me because too many of us get wrapped up in this shit. There's too many men, too many women doing the wrong thing, and they're doing the wrong thing surrounded by one another. And it's kind of like, God damn, man, I've walked down the path myself, but I've been to a point where I wasn't doing everything I'm supposed to do. But now I'm at a point where I've learned to focus and to kind of stand back and see it all from an objective point of view and see the way that people operate in this world. It is bothersome. It actually bothers me. But there's a solution. Oh, there's always a solution. Right? And then they say that when the student is ready, the teacher will appear. So when you're ready for a solution, your solution will appear. But there is a solution. And it's first doing the right actions and getting your body in check, doing the right things, making the right moves and getting your body in check. And then once your actions are solidified, you solidify your thought process. There are some people who say, oh, I solidified my thought process already. How did you solidify your thought process when you haven't solidified your body? You're not in shape. You're not thinking the right thoughts. You don't exercise at least 3 times a week. You're not thinking the right thoughts. You can't tell me you solidified your thought process. And if you have become such a Poindexter that all you can do is solidify a thought process and we're going to do the right things, but you can't even take care of your own physical well-being, you've got it backwards. You've got it backwards. Because if your mind is at its highest functioning peak, but your body is at its lowest, you are on 2 opposite ends of the spectrum in this world we live in. You are physically decrepit and you are mentally strong. It doesn't even make sense. It's an oxymoron. Prove you are mentally strong by being physically strong. How about that? Prove you are mentally strong by being physically strong. I can go toe to toe intellectually with anyone. Partially because I've chosen to make the right decisions day in and day out, whether it's for my body or my mind. But I'll tell you right now, there have been times where I've been mentally unsharp, where I feel like I just can't handle the thought processes and what it takes to solve problems. And those are times where I have not been in shape. Those are times where I'm not eating the right foods. Those are times where I'm drinking too much alcohol. Those were times where I was smoking marijuana. And I don't care what anybody says. You can pretend to be as smart as you want to be. Marijuana does dull your senses. I believe that it castrates you from your connection with the Most High in a way where you can't get a universal download as fast. Being a completely sober person, thinking clearly, and then speaking to somebody who is high, it's like you're not on the same wavelength. This world is on wavelengths. This world works on waves. That's what Wi-Fi is. Waves and connections. And to speak to somebody who is inebriated, you realize just how low frequency marijuana puts you. I think that it's a drug used for like relaxation and healing, right? There are healing factors, but I don't think you should be a functioning stoner. You know what I'm saying? What are you allowing to lead you out here, bro? Do you have vices, and do you have things that are in your body that are weakening your sensory? Are you addicted to alcohol? Are you addicted to marijuana? Are you smoking cigarettes? Are you smoking too many cigars? What is it that you're allowing to lead you? What are your influences? What are you listening to? What are you watching? Are you your optimal self? We just got done talking about optimizing in the last message. Are you your optimal self? Are you exercising every single day? Doing something, foam rolling, stretching, walking in the sun. Are you exercising every single day? Are you eating a balanced diet? Are you drinking enough water? Are you reading 10 to 15 minutes a day? Are you having a constructive conversation with someone, even if it's between you and God? What are you allowing to lead you? Don't get led down the wrong path. Don't get led down a path of degeneracy. If you're a young lady, don't get led down a path of being a promiscuous hoe. Don't let Instagram and fucking TikTok tell you that you need to go fuck off or put on a shitload of makeup at 14 years old, shake your ass on camera, and have some guy screen record it for the rest of your life. It's never going anywhere. Don't let somebody trick you into thinking that you need to do OnlyFans to make any kind of money. And that the only attention that you can get from a man is one that you can get from your ass, your titties, or your vagina. Don't get tricked out of your position as a man. Don't go down a path of degeneracy. Don't let somebody trick you off the streets. Don't let somebody get so into your head that you get so mad and angry that you pull the trigger on somebody and go to jail for a long time. And it's not self-defense. Don't let somebody trick you into a shooting that's not self-defense. Don't let somebody trick you into an argument that turns into a fight that turns into a shooting. Don't get tricked down a path of degeneracy. Don't get tricked down a path where every time you get a trial, a tribulation, and something tough in your life, you got to go roll up some fucking weed and forget about your problems. Or try to. It just makes things worse. Because as soon as you done being high, as soon as you wake up again, you're going to have to deal with your shit. Come on, man. It's your boy TJ Too Smooth Trajan One. I don't want to be too in your fucking face this morning, but I need to be. Somebody has to be. Somebody needs to tell you to get up off your ass and go get it. Somebody needs to tell you to shake back. Somebody needs to tell you to stop going down the path of degeneracy. Stop degenerating. Stop getting worse and start getting better. You need to go exercise and you know it. Go work out. Stop playing with it. You need to go drink some more water. Stop drinking fucking liquor. Stop playing with life. This shit is not a fucking game. And if you want to call it the game of life, are you winning or are you fucking losing? Like this video, share it with somebody who needs to see it. Comment down below if I gave you some inspiration this morning. Follow me on Instagram. It's your boy TJ Too Smooth Trajan One. Get to it.
Baby, I can pop out right now, put my big one on these hoes down. I'm not acrobatic, I'm not flipping on my bros. No, all my shit be factual, I cannot get exposed. I'm not talking shit, I catch a bitch before I catch a cold.